Hey guys, it's Katie here with Life in the Mundane. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about our prayer box. This is something that, I kind of pulled from a bunch of different ideas and created sort of my own system on how can I teach my kids not only to pray, but really to get outside of the box of praying for the same things. I don't know about you, but my kids tend to focus inwardly and on themselves, what they want, what they need, maybe even a little bit further out like extended family, but oftentimes really kind of get stuck in a rut with prayer. And honestly, I do it myself as well. So we created this box. It was a gift to my kids on their first day of school. And I'm really excited to share with you guys how I made it, what it includes, and how does it actually help expand their horizon of what to pray for. So let's get started. Okay, so like I said, it was our first day of school present. If you guys have seen my video on first day of school traditions, one thing we always do is we give our kids a gift that will help them grow in their spiritual walk on their first day of school. And so this year's gift was a prayer box. And I'm really excited to show you. All you need to create the same system is a index card box, but make sure it's high enough, because I did get ones that were high enough, but I found a few that I had sitting around the house already that were not high enough. So you want to get some index cards. You want to get, you want to get an index card box. You want to get some blank or lined regular 3x5 index cards. And then you probably are going to want to get some of the index card dividers. They had really fancy ones that were really expensive, but these are just regular index card material. They came in different colors and stuff like that. So index card tabs and just a wide list of things to pray for. I'm going to give you a bunch of ideas here. I will try to do my best to link all of the ideas that I included in our box. I'll try to link them all in the description below. If you guys have other ideas of things to add to pray for, drop them in the comments. I want to hear it. I would love to get those ideas because we'll continue to add to this box for the rest of our lives, hopefully. So a couple other optional materials is a laminator. I found that laminating the dividers just gave it a little bit more durability for constant wear and tear that I hope that these cards will be getting. And then another optional material is to have these special pictures that I'm going to show you here in a second. I use a program called Lesson Picks. If you guys have seen my video on it before, you should go check it out. I'll put it up in the description above and down in the, or in the description below and in the iCards above. But I can make these super awesome pictures with this program, and it's so easy. So I'm excited to show you guys some of the things they look like. If you do not have this program, you could use, you could print off your own pictures or cut out things out of magazines or draw pictures, or maybe you have all readers and you don't need the pictures and visual cues, and that's fine too. But just to kind of show you guys what it looks like. So we have here praying for those who are homeless, and I was able to just type in homeless on the program, and it popped that up for our preacher. That was one of the images that popped up. This is the sad face. It's for those who are grieving or for who are hurting physically or emotionally right now. So those are just some of the cool images that I was able to pull that would have taken me hours to try to find those kind of clip art images myself. And so I'm excited to share that with you guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy that resource, and I will drop links to where you can find that website down below as well. Okay, so like I said, the idea here was to really try and expand their horizon when it came to prayer. So all I did, putting this all together here, is I came up with my categories of what I wanted them to pray for. I found my images on Lesson Picks. I printed them out and just glued them to the tab cards, and then I laminated the cards. That was an extra step, but like I said, I think for durability wise, it really made the most sense. And so this is for those who are sick. I did that there. And then I've got all these tab dividers, which is awesome. All I did after that is I just included a few blank note cards behind each tab divider, because the idea here is that they're going to go through this and they're going to be praying. We do a week at a time. They pray for the same two things, at least two things, every week. And then once they get to the end of the week, they move those to the back of the box, and they have two new categories of things to pray for. They can just use the visual prompt and that wording to pray in general. God, I just pray for all those who are sick and not feeling well. However, maybe they have a friend who's not feeling well, or their sister, or a grandparent, or someone who's battling cancer, or something like that. this is what the white blank cards are known for. I don't require them to write anything on them, but if they would like to, they can write specific people or specific circumstances that they want to remember to pray for on these white cards behind them. So it's just a neat way to be able to encourage them to really be more specific, to think outside of their small world, and to introduce this. There's a lot of ways you could implement this. For us, like I said, we give it to our 4 older kids, so that is ages 7, 8, 9, and 10. We give it to them in the note card holder, and we give them all of those categories all at once. And like I said, we just rotate through 2 at a time and just put them in the back. I can add more if I want to, but I was thinking about it, and I think I'm gonna make another one for my 2-year-old. I don't know about my 1-year-old yet, but my 2-year-old wants to do everything her older siblings do. And if I do it for her, I won't put in, I think I have 20 some categories in here. I'm not going to put in that many categories in her card box. But instead, I'll probably just pick 1 or 2 things that she can pray for. And it will help encourage her to pray for those things because she already enjoys getting to pray, and gives them some new ideas. I really have found this helpful even for me. I'm actually thinking about creating one for myself. Not obviously necessarily with images to remind me of things, but I'm really hoping to create one of these for myself just to help keep me accountable and praying for others. And there's so many different things that I want to be praying for. Those, for marriages to be stronger, or for my marriage, or for the unborn babies, for those women who are pregnant, who are carrying a baby, or those who want to be pregnant, things like that. Those are things that sometimes, unless it's an immediate person that I'm aware of, I forget to pray for. And so I think this is just a great way to simply rotate through. You could have them change up and pray for 1 or 2 new things every day. My kids have asked about doing that, and I think if they want to, I'm fine with that. I don't really want to have tons and tons of rules in place for this. It's just meant to be a tool, and however they find it most helpful to use is awesome. They use it during their morning devotion time. They do their personal devotions, and then they have their prayer time afterwards. If they want to use it throughout the day, it's accessible whenever they want. So they're more than welcome to use that. But anyways, I hope this is helpful to you guys. If you guys have ever done anything similar to this, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And if you find this helpful, please like, subscribe, share. I post videos every Wednesday and Saturday on making the most of the little moments in homeschooling, home management, parenting, and everything in between. And I look forward to talking to you guys next time. Bye.